one of the things that is my passion is life insurance. And not only just life insurance for you, the individual, Joe, but for you, the solopreneur or entrepreneur or C-level executive inside an organization. And what that looks like is something called keyman insurance, something that I had no idea existed. And had I had known, we could have potentially had this in place for when the former CEO passed away. And so what keyman insurance does is, let's say you and I go into business, Joe, and I'm your chief operating officer, you're the CEO, and we sit down one day and you're like, okay, this is what's going to happen. This is our plan. We're going to, we're going to build this thing up. We're going to make $10 million, whatever. And then the next day you pass away. If you have something called key man insurance, we put a life insurance policy on you to where if you pass away, the business is actually the beneficiary. So you have all these great ideas. You have, a brick and mortar. You have all these expenses, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you pass away, now the business gets that payout of the death benefit. So the business can keep going in your absence. And that vision that you and I created can still last on, right? Instead of, how many times have you heard, a solopreneur or a business opens up and then the owner passes away and then you never hear from the business again, right? So looking back on my career, and especially at Cars for Kids, if we had known that this keyman insurance had been, something that we could put in place, then we could have had that in place from when the former CEO passed away, and it wouldn't have been as hard of a transition from him to me.